The deeper into the issue of paid parental leave I go, the clearer I see the connection between persisting barriers to women's full equality and empowerment and the need to redefine and in some cases destigmatize men's roles as caregivers.
Authentic equality doesn't prioritize sexual orientation. It doesn't put any one gender or race at the center. It doesn't erase our identities either. What it does do is centralize love.
Reception that Ghostbusters got, the media really glommed onto that narrative, and that took over whatever anybody was doing. It took over whether or not the film had merit. It was about these men's feelings about it. And I don't think that would happen nowadays. I hope not. The way the world is stacked currently and pay inequality, and you figure that women, depending on their race, make anywhere from like 54 cents on the dollar for every dollar a white man makes. It's up to 78 cents. You figure we're the ones getting conned.
That myth is that gayness orbits around straightness, transgender orbits around cisgender, and that all races orbit around whiteness. I appreciate this community because together, we are not just going to question this myth, we are going to destroy it.
The assumption and common practice that women and girls look after the home and the family is a stubborn and very real stereotype that not only discriminates against women, but limits men's participation and connection within the family and society. American women are currently entitled to 12 weeks unpaid leave. American men are entitled to nothing. That information landed differently for me when 1 week after my son's birth, I could barely walk.
Inside every single one of us, there is something that is sacred, and there's something that is pure. And I think it's important to acknowledge that in everyone, but we have to acknowledge it in ourselves.
Whether or not you have or want kids, you will benefit by living in a more evolved world with policies not based on gender. We all benefit from living in a more compassionate time where our needs do not make us weak. They make us fully human.
It's been really amazing to watch kind of the way certain members of the media have wanted us to fight each other and the way they wanted there to be competition and they wanted there to be catfights. But we were all collaborating. One of my favorite things about what's happening in this moment is that a lot of us are looking at the language that we use to choose, and we're becoming more conscious about it.
Paid parental leave is not about taking days off work. It's about creating the freedom to define roles, to choose how to invest time, and to establish new, positive cycles of behavior. Because we know that beyond the idea of how men and women are different, there is a deeper truth, that love is love, and parents are parents.